ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। In Panchikaranam, we have completed up to Shloka 54. That is Vartika by Sureshwaracharya ji up to 54. Yesterday I mentioned that in the Jnane Vidhi Asambhavat, there is a mantra in Brahadaranyaka which says Shanto Danto Parama Shanto Danto Uparataha Titikshuhu Shraddhavitto Bhutva. Shraddhavitto Bhutva Atmani Eva Atmanam Pashet. This is the reading in Madhyandina Shakha, and Kanva Shakha says Shanto Danto Uparatas Titikshu Samahito Bhutva Atmani Eva Atmanam Pashyati. Pashyati Lat Lakar Rupa is given in Kanva Shakha. In Madhyandina Shakha it is Vidhiling Prayoga. And that is what here also Acharya took the liberty. Advayam Atmanam Pashyet is given in the Shloka 53. Pashyet, Tikakar said, Sakshat Karoti, Pashyati. What is the meaning of this Vidhilinga and Latlakara Vartamana Kala Prayoga? Pashyet means he should see. Person who has Shama, Dama, Uparati, Titiksha, Shraddha, he should see Atma. Pashyet. The Lat Lakar Prayoga says he will see it only. Means person who is sadhana chatushtaya will have Atma Darshanam. So in Vidhiling it is said he should do Atma Darshanam. He should not do Anatma Darshanam. This is Vidhanam, injunction. But the fact is, if I have lot of sadhana chatushtaya and if I am Brahma Jignasu, I will do Atma Darshanam. Means it will happen. Like in Mundakopanishad, after Pariksha Lokan, there is one mantra. Tasmai sa vidwan upasannaya samyak. Prashanta chittaya shamanvitaya. Yenaksharam purusham veda satyam provachatam tattvato brahma vidyam. So there, Guru should teach. In this way, the meaning comes out. But the fact is, when a Guru sees sadhana chatushtaya sampanna adhikari, he will teach. Knowledge will express through that Guru when he sees adhikari. And when he sees anadhikari, there is no expression, there is no ichha to teach. what is the point in teaching somebody who does not want Brahma Jnana, who is not qualified to understand Brahma Jnana? It is like somebody has a thin paper in hand and he says, "Isme Agni rakho." Put Agni here, fire. So you will say, you are not capable. You need Patra for receiving that Agni. So if Adhikari is there, Brahma Vidya Pradhanam will happen. If Adhikari is not there, even if Brahma Vidya is given, it is like in a piece of paper, you put fire. That person will drop it. Means you can't help it. It will not come. So like that here, Atma Darshanam will be Swabhavikam, who is Samahita, Yogi, Shraddha, Bhakti, Samanvitaha, Jitendriya, Jitakrodha. These are some lakshanas given. Sadhan Chatushtaya you should understand. Jnana sadhana given in Bhagavad Gita, Daivi Sampatti given in Bhagavad Gita, all we should understand. These are only Upalakshana given here. So this is the difference between using Vidhilinga Prayoga and Latlakara Prayoga. This is explained by Sureshwaracharya ji in Brahat Vartika. Okay, and one more point I just want to clarify, that Amrita Bindu Upanishad mantra about Vasudeva. So the Antim mantra of Amrita Bindu is Sarva Bhutadhivasam Yat Bhuteshu Cha Vasatyapi Sarvanugrahakatvena Tadasmyaham Vasudeva iti. Tadasmyaham Vasudeva iti. In this way. So meaning of Vasudeva is covered as Vasudeva means Adhishthana and Vasudeva means Prakasha Swarupa. He is that Adhishthana where Srishti appears and he is Prakashaka. So he is giver of Satta and Sfuranam. Satta Sfurti Pradhana. That is Vasudeva. Okay, see further 55th Shloka Tika, page number 427, line number 22. Evam samadhi nishtaya tattva sakshatkara labhe kim phalam bhavati iti ashankya. Samadhi nishtaya, if I do this samadhi nishtha, samadhi means aham brahmasmi avasanam. This, then tattva sakshatkar will happen. Kim phalam? If tattva sakshatkar happens, then what is the result of that? Kim phalam bhavati iti ashankya. Answer is given, you will become kritakritya. So the person will have kritakrityata. This is the phalam. Kritakrityata bhavati. Kritam, krityam. I have already explained this word, right? Kritam, krityam means kartavyam, yena. Saha kritakrityaha. Whatever I am supposed to do in this life, I have done. Not only for this life, for all janmas, this was the only prayojanam which I was not taking up as priority. Now I took it as priority, I have accomplished it. Ityaha. 55th shloka. Yah pashyet sarvagam shanta
पश्येत् सर्वगं शान्तम्
madvayam
आत्मानमद्वयम्
atena kinchidaptavyam
न तेन किञ्चिदाप्तव्यम्
व्यं वावशिष्यते
ज्ञातव्यं वावशिष्यते यः पश्येत् सर्वगं शान्तमानन्दमात्मानमद्वयम्
न तेन
तेन किञ्चिदाप्तव्यं
ज्ञातव्यं
ज्ञातव्यं वावशिष्यते
यः सर्वगं शांतं आनंदात्मानं अद्वयं पश्येत. The one who sees this, what? That Atma which is Sarvagam. Sarvatra or Sarvam Gacchati iti Sarvagam. That which goes everywhere. Chaitanyam Sarvagam Sarvam. So that which is all pervading in English generally we say. Shantam, which is Shanta Swarupa, means Ananda Swarupa. Or Shanta and Ananda, if both Shabdas are given, then Shantam means that which does not have any Chalanam, Vikshepa Rahitam, is Shantam. Bhagavan in Gita says, Prashant Manasam Hyenam Yoginam Sukham Uttamam Upaiti. Prashanta means whose Rajasa is Shanta. Upaiti Shanta Rajasam Brahma Bhutam Akalmasham in this one. So Rajoguna, Tamoguna are not there. Shanta. For such Jnana Swarupa Atma. Now here Shantam is not at the level of mind. Here Shantam means Atma Swarupa itself is Kutastha. Shanti is at the level of mind also, and Shanti is my Swarupa. Atma Swarupa is also Shanti. So here Shantam is Atma Swarupam. Yesterday I explained the Bheda. Even if mind is Vikshipta, I am Shanta because I am Brahma. Anandatmanam, Ananda Swarupa Atma, Anandascha so Atmascha iti Atmacha iti Anandatma. Tam Anandatmanam, which is Ananda Swarupa and Atma Advayam, which is non-dual. The one who sees this way, Yaha Pashyed, he is a sadhaka, now he is a mukta. What is this sign of Jivan Mukti? Na tena kinchid aptavyam. Nothing he needs to attain anymore. Na jnatavyam va avashishyate. There is nothing to be known also. Nothing to be attained, nothing to be known. Everything is known, everything is attained. But that does not mean that if some jnani is there and if he shows interest in studying some other shastra, jnatavyam is there, then that means he is not jnani. Why? Because some jnatavya is there. Jnatavya could be there in the form of Purnatva is already attained. After that, you have your prarabdha that will take you to do whatever that is required. If good prarabdha is there, you will remain in Shastra, Dhyana, Ityadi. Mahatmas, sometimes they go to Tirtha Kshetra even after Dhyanam, Mukti. It's not that it is Praptavyam, but they will just go. This is Ananda. but there is no compulsion. So aptavyam jnatavyam va na avashishyate. Tika. Sarvatra paripurna paramanandadvayam brahmarupam atmanam sakshat kurvataha. The one who does this sarvatra paripurna, paritaha purna, all paricheda rahita is called paripurna, unconditioned, infinite. Paramananda advayam. Paramananda, we have seen these shabdas before. Brahmarupam atmanam sakshat kurvataha. The one who has sakshatkara of Brahma Rupa Atma, Atma whose Brahmatva was not known. This point also should be understood properly. Not that Ajnani does not know Atma. Ajnani knows Atma. Ajnani does not know Brahmatva of Atma. Like if there is a person, Devadatta. Devadatta is Rajaputra. So Devadatta I see. I know Devadatta from childhood, let us say. But I don't know he is Rajaputra. So Devadatta is known. He is Rajaputra, that is not known. That's why Devadatta will become Uddeshya. Rajaputra will become Vidheya. In the same way, in Tattvamasi, Uddeshya means what is already known becomes Uddeshya. So I know myself, but I don't know that I am Brahma. So which I know only Vachyartha I. I don't know my Lakshyartha I. Lakshyartha aham na jnataha. Lakshyartha aham I don't know. For that is all this sadhana. My Brahmatva is covered. If entire Atma aham is covered, then no vyavahar is possible. So aham asmi is there. Aham bhami is also there. Then only all vyavahara happens. Aham brahma asmi is not known. So this aspect is revealed by Shastra. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
So Brahma Rupam Atmanam Sakshat Kurvataha. Sakshatkara is of Brahma Rupa Atma. Brahma Rupam Atmanam Sakshat Kurvataha. Sarvanandanam Brahmananda Eva Antarbhavat. Aptavyantaram Nasti. Sarva Anandanam. In all Ananda, Brahmananda is Antarbhuta. Brahmanande eva Antarbhavat. Brahmanande. In Brahmananda, all Anandas are included. So nothing remains outside of Brahmananda. Everything is attained. And therefore, Aptavyantaram Nasti. Anyad Aptavyam Aptavyantaram. Aptavyantaram means Anyad Aptavyam. Something else which is to be attained, there is no such thing. Something else to be accomplished, there is no such thing. This is called Kritakrityata. And he also gives Shastra Uddharanam. Yasmin Vijñate Sarvamidam Vijñatam Syat iti Jnatavyantaram api nasti. Because the question was asked, Kasminnu Vijñate Sarvamidam Vijñatam Bhavati. So is a Atmano Vare, Atma, when Atma Jnana takes place, Atmano Vijnate, Sarvan Idam Vijnatam Syat. If Atma is known, then everything is known. Therefore, Jnatavyantaram, Anya Jnatavyam is also not there. Ataha Kritakrityo Bhavati Ityartha. This is called Kritakrityata. Nothing more to be known, nothing more to be done. But he is sitting there, what is he going to do? No more studies, no more. So, he does not have to do study for Jnanam. But if he wants to study, there is nothing to stop that person. And also, if they are acharyas who have to teach, they have to keep studying. Sometimes just to refresh themselves, and sometimes in order to teach also. Because when you have to teach, those students who are already studied, let us say, who have studied for some time, few years, you go and sit in front of them and you tell something, some samanya pada padartha shabdartha jnanam. They say, we already know all this. Kuch aur batao. You have to teach something which we don't know. Otherwise, this much we know. So whenever Acharya teaches something to Chhatras who are already somewhat proud, you have to provide new food. So there is no Jnatavyam, but they have to keep studying something or the other, which is going to do Tikshna Buddhi. Buddhi will be sharpened. So for that, sometimes some Jnatavyam in Shastra. In Laukika Jagat, there is nothing Jnatavyam, there is nothing Praptavyam. That he has already left before attaining Sadhan Chatushtaya. Means before coming to Gurukula. At that time itself, he said, forget all this. This is Kritakrityata. What is more about this is given. Kritakrityo bhaved vidwan.
Kritakrityo bhaved
Vidwan
vidwan.
Bhaved sada.
Jivanmukto bhaved sada.
Atmanyeva bhavo.
Atmanyevarudhabhavo.
Jagati tanna vikshate.
Jagate
Jagate tanna vikshate.
Kritakrityo
Kritakrityo bhaved vidwan. Jivanmukto bhaved sada. Atmanyevarudhabhavo. Jagate tanna vikshate.
Kritakrityo bhaved vidwan. Vidwan kritakrityo bhaved. Sada jivan mukto bhaved. And he is also always jivan mukta. As long as Deha is there, he is jivan mukta. Jivan eva mukta. He is living and yet he is liberated. This is one Mahatma I had heard from that Mahatma. He said this is Vadato Vyaghat. Jivan and Mukta. Because what is Mukta is Atma, Nitya Mukta. And the one who is having Pranadharanam, Jivan, is not Atma, is Upadhi. But this Shabda Prayoga is done accepting Adhyasa. This is the Adhyasa. You take Atma and Anatma together. And all Vyavahara requires both Atma, Anatma, Adhyasa. So Jivan Mukti Vyavahara also will require Atma, Anatma, Adhyasa only. He knows that there is no Adhyasa possible. So for a Jnani, Since Atma Anatma Adhyasa, superimposition is cut, therefore he doesn't think I am Jivan Mukta. He knows I am Brahma. Others see he is Jivan Mukta. Sada Jivan Mukto Bhavet. Atmani eva Arudha Bhavo. And he is Atmani Arudha Bhavaha. Bahuvrihi Samas hai. Arudha Bhavo Yasya. Saha Arudha Bhavaha. His mind is rooted in Atma. Atmani eva Arudha. Arohanam actually means to climb, to rise to that level. So he has risen to the level of Atma. He is always in Atma. Atmani eva Arudha Bhavo. Etat Jagat. Not very good, because I will stop seeing everything. To elaborate now, we will see Tika. Kritakrityo bhavet ityasya vivaranam jivan mukto bhavet iti. Kritakrityo bhavet means that itself is explained as is jivan mukta. Jivan mukto bhavet iti. Sat iti. Sada iti. Sadeti is given. Sada. Sada means what? Samadhi kale tad itar bhikshatanadi vyavahara kale cha ityartha. Samadhi kale he is Jivan Mukta. And tad itar bhikshatanadi vyavahara kale, he has to go for bhiksha. Atana means from place to place, or kshetra he goes. Khadi bhiksha he will take, they will give, he will go. हमारे यहाँ खड़ी भिक्षा नहीं करते, पहले करते थे कि पहले नहीं, उत्तरकाशी में करते हैं लेकिन हाँ हाँ तो they will just take and they will go away, and wherever they want to eat, whenever they want to eat, they will eat. Or in kshetra he will go sit in pangat, they will give food, he will eat and go. Bhikshatanadi vyavahare, what will happen? His Jivan Mukti will go away. No, that time also his Jivan Mukta. Bhikshatana adi, so some snanam is there, some vihara, vicharanam, he has to go here, there. Mostly if they are parivrajaka, they will be going somewhere to somewhere. So at that time, sometimes bahirmukta could be there. So that he will explain. Anyatha, Jivan Muktattvasya Jnanat Purvakale Videha Kaivalya Kale cha Abhavena Virodhat. Otherwise, Jivan Muktattvasya Jnanat Purvakale, Jivan Muktattva Jnanat Purvakale Videha Kaivalya Kale cha Abhavena Virodhat. So, Sada Shabda, why Sada Shabda is given? He is explaining that if you don't say Sada, means Samadhi Kale also and all other times also, if you don't say that, then for this Jivan Muktatvasya, that Jivan Mukti Avastha, Jnanat Purva Kale, Videha Kaivalya Kale cha, if it is not there, then there will be Virodha. What this means is, when a person gets jnanam, his jnanam is not that until January 21st, 8:20 a.m. I was baddha. Now I am mukta. Sada mukta. I was mukta before also. This is the swarupa of jnana. नहीं तो जीवन मुक्तत्व से ज्ञानात् पूर्व काले अभाव. Jnana before jnanam, I was not mukta. So he said, no, the swarupa of jnanam will be, I was always mukta. And videha kaivalya kale also mukta only. In other words, mukti is not that now I have attained mukti, liberation. Mukti is, that's why already he said nitya mukta. Yesterday we saw. Now somebody says, when he does bhiksha, does he see dvaitam or not? Means, does he know the difference between dal, sabji and just water and some kankar patthar that is given? Then does he know how to separate the two or not? If he knows, that means he knows dvaita. He is in dvaitam. He sees dvaitam. You said in the shloka, jagat na vikshate, etat jagan na vikshate. So he sees, he knows the difference. And if he does not know the difference, then from tomorrow for all Mahatmas, you start giving all these things only and expect that they are all Advaitins. So what are they going to see? अतएव समाधि काले तद इतर भिक्षाटनादि व्यवहार काले द्वैत दर्शने अपि तस्य मिथ्यात्वेन इव दर्शनात् न जीवन मुक्तता विरोध इति दर्शयति. In samadhi kala also and tad itara bhikshatanadi vyavahara kala also, even if there is dvaita darshana, dvaita darshane api, but tasya mithyattvena eva darshanad. He will see it as mithya. He will not see it as satyam. Na jivan muktata virodha. So there is no virodha with jnani's jivan mukti. Means he will see dvaitam, but dvaitam as mithya. That is shown in the shloka itself. Shloka number 57. Kadachid vyavahare tu
कदाचित् व्यवहारे तु
pashyati
द्वैतं यद्यपि
atmavyatirekena
आत्मव्यतिरेकेण
अन्वयात.
कश्चिदन्वयात् कदाचित् व्यवहारे तु द्वैतं यद्यपि पश्यति बोधात्माव्यतिरेकेण कश्चिदन्वयात्.
Kadachid vyavahare tu yadyapi dvaitam pashyati. Sometimes in the vyavahara, even though he sees some dvaitam, yadyapi dvaitam pashyati, tathapi, yadyapi is there, so tathapi you should understand, tathapi bodhatma vyatirekena na pashyati. He sees everything as bodhatma only. What a wonderful thing. Bodhatma vyatirekena na pashyati. Whatever dvaitam is there is jnana swarupa. That jnanam is me in this way. Bodha atma. Bodhascha asav atma. Bodhatma vyatirekana na pashyati. Why? Chidanvayat. There is chaitanya anvaya. Means he sees everything is supported by chaitanya, sustained by chaitanya. So bodhatma vyatirekana na pashyati. Even if he sees, yadyapi means even if he sees like that, even then, bodhatma vyatirekena na pashyati. Tika. So when Sureshwaracharya writes this, means we should understand, acha, he is also in in this category. He understands this way that even if there is some Dvaitam, he does not see it different from Bodhatma, Chaitanya Swarupa, Chidanvayat. Now somebody is asking a question in Tika. Baddha Jana Sadharanam Dvaita Darshanam. So that means Ajnani also will have Dvaita Darshanam. Jnani also will have Dvaita Darshanam. This is Sadharanam, means this is common for both Jnani as well as Ajnani. Angi Karoti. Yes. Dvaitam Yadyapi Pashyati, even if he sees, but not Satyatvena, Mithyatvena. So what is the difference between Jnani and Ajnani? If both of them they see Dvaitam, so now this is made very clear here. Tarhi Baddha Janatmako Vishesha Baddha Janat Ko Vishesha Itya Atah. Then between Baddha Purusha, those who are Ajnani, bound, and Jnani, Ko-Vishesha. What is the difference? So he says, Bodhatma Vyatirekena na pashyati. Bodhatma iti. He sees everything only as Jnana Swarupa. Bodhatma Vyatirekena na pashyati. Jnani. Ajnani does not have this. Baddhajanaha sarvada dvaitam pashyati. Person who is bound, all the time he will see dvaitam. Vidwanstu kadachit samadhi व्यतिरिक्त काले एव इति एको विशेषः. विद्वांस्तु kadachit samadhi व्यतिरिक्त काले एव. In other words, this is what is expected, that most of the time I am in samadhi avastha. Samadhi avastha means brahmaivaham asmi, in that abhedena avasthana avastha. Abhedena avasthanam is given, right? In that I am all the time. This is called samadhi. Samadhi does not mean he has to sit in Padmasana and all the time. There will be some such Mahatmas. We don't deny that. Huh? There will be Mahatmas who are good in Yoga Darshan also and Vedanta Darshan also, and they have practice, so they can sit like that. Others can't sit in that posture for a long time. Other bodily problems start. So this is one difference. Baddhajanaha ajnani sarvada dvaitam pashyati. Vidwan kadachit samadhi vyatirikta kale eva dvaitam pashyati. This is one bheda. Aparastu aparaha bheda. Another vishesha bheda. Vishesho nama bheda. What is the second difference? Baddhajanaha bodhatma vyatirekena dvaitam satyataya pashyati. Those who are bound, Ajnani, they see Dvaitam different from Bodhatma, Chaitanya Swarupa. And they see that Dvaitam as Satyam. Dvaitam Satyataya Pashyati. Vidwanstu Satyataya na Pashyati iti. This is the second difference. So if somebody says, you show this Ghata to Ajnani, I am Ghataha, he will say. Jnani, I am Ghataha. So both of them are saying the same thing. Both of them, there is no difference. There is difference. Jnani will see Ghata and say this Ghata is Mithya, it is appearing in Chaitanya. Means it is appearing there where it is not existing. Atasmis tad buddhi, therefore it is Mithya. Where it is not supposed to be, it is appearing. Like Sarpa is appearing there in Rajju where it is not supposed to be. Therefore it is Mithya. So this Jnani all the time he is in this understanding that Pancha Mahabhuta, Sthula, Sukshma, Pancha Mahabhuta, they are appearing in Brahma where they are not. Therefore, they are Mithya. Prapancha Mithyatva is in this way. स्वाभावाधिकरणे भासमानत्वम मिथ्यात्वम, जो अपने अभाव के अधिकरण में भासता है वो मिथ्या है. स्वाभावाधिकरणे भासमानत्वम मिथ्यात्वम, that which is appearing there where its abhava is there, atyanta abhava. One lakshana is done by Madhusudan Saraswati, not Madhusudan Saraswati, this lakshana is done by Vivaranakara. Pratipannno padau traikalika nishedha pratiyogitva. This is given in Vivarana on Panchapadika. Pratipanno padau traikalika nishedha pratiyogitvam. Means it is appearing there where it's traikalika nishedha. In all, at which time in Rajju there was Sarpa, Bhutakala, Vartamana, Bhavishyakala, traikalika nishedha. So like that, in which kala in Brahma there is Jagat? Traikalika nishedha. So this should be there. Now to make this jnanam sthira, I have to put forth some effort. ऐसे ही कैसे ज्ञान हो जाएगा? अत्र हेतुः चिदन्वयात् इति. The hetu here is because there is chaitanya anvaya. Means chaitanya is the reality in and through nama rupa jagat. Sarvatra prapanche chitah eva satta pradattvena अनुस्यूतत्वाद अनुस्यूतत्व ज्ञानात् इत्यर्थः. In the entire prapancha, satta is of chaitanya only. Chitah eva satta. Chaitanya is satta pradata. Chitah eva satta pradatvena anusyutatva jnanat. It is anusyuta. It is in and through the entire srishti. Ityartha. Further, on this topic, there is a little more discussion. Vidwan dvaitam satyataya na pashyati iti uktam. You said Vidwan Purusha does not see Jagat as Satya. Satyataya dvaitam na pashyati iti uktam. Then katham punaha pashyati. Then how does he see? So already certain things are mentioned. Further, he explains. Kintu pashyati mithyaiva
पश्यति नित्यैव
mohendu vibhagavat
पिङ्गो
हेन्दुविभागवत्
pratibhasah sharirasya
प्रतिभासः शरीरस्य
तदा prarabdha sankshayaat.
तदा
प्रारब्धसंक्षयात्
किन्तु पश्यति
पश्यति
नित्यैव
नित्यैव
पिङ्गो हेन्दुर्भागवत् प्रतिभासः
प्रतिभासः
शरीरस्य
शरीरस्य
तदा
तदा प्रारब्धसंक्षयात्
किंतु मिथ्यैव पश्यति. द्वैतम यद्यपि पश्यति किंतु मिथ्यैव पश्यति. Even if he sees, is his only, all this is mithya. So मिथ्या वस्तुनः मिथ्यात्वेन ज्ञानम. मिथ्या वस्तुनो मिथ्यात्वेन ज्ञानम is not भ्रांति, is प्रमा. मिथ्या वस्तुनः सत्यत्वेन ज्ञानम is भ्रांति. Mithya vastu, when it is known as mithya, you know what is the fact. See, Devadatta sees Sarpa in Rajju, then Devadatta is Bhranta. He has erroneous notion, illusion. Yajnadatta sees Rajju as Rajju. And Yajnadatta also knows that Devadatta is frightened because he is seeing Sarpa in Rajju. So Devadatta is Bhranta and Yajnadatta knows Devadatta is Bhranta. Means he knows the Bhranti of Anya Vyakti also, Devadatta also. So he is not Bhranta. In the same way, Jnani knows that they are seeing Jagat and as Satyam, and he sees Jagat as Mithya, Dvaitam as Mithya. So Mithyaiva Pashyati. More of this shloka meaning we'll have to see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakrutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.